Yo, what is up, everybody? It's your boy, it's the Don, it's the Godfather, it's the future Hall of Famer, JD Legend, back again, doing a very special video, I guess to start off 2022. I was supposed to do this at the end of the year, but you know, with the holiday season, I was just too hectic. I was out and about, so we're doing it now. There's no way I'm gonna let you guys ask all these questions and not at least do the video. So we're here. This is the first video of 2022. I guess it could be a recap of my 2021 and a nice introduction into 2022. You know, new year, new me. You know, we're trying to do something. You know, I haven't done these in a while, so it's nice to hear what you guys' questions are. So I'm just gonna read it. We'll see. I want to make this video, I don't want this video to be longer than maybe 25-30 minutes, so we'll have a stopping point, obviously. But yeah, let's just answer some questions. Obviously, I want them to be appropriate. If you don't follow me on Twitter, you know, you would have got this on Twitter. This is specifically for the Twitter crowd, since, you know, YouTube, you guys see me all the time, you know what I'm saying? I interact with y'all all the time, Twitch, you know what I'm saying? But first question is from Tara Mergiala. Wait, oh, she gonna kill me. Oh my God. Mergialano, I guess that's how, I hope I said that right. Tara, please don't kill me. She's gonna kill me. Biggest learning experience this year. I would have to say the biggest learning experience I had was understanding that self-reflection and understanding that being self-aware and conscious of what it is you want out of life is a consistent and daily action. It's so easy. I had to take a mental health break, I would say about maybe 2 times over my YouTube period. For those who follow me on YouTube, there were some times where I was extremely consistent, and there's times where I wasn't. And one thing that I noticed is that if you're not constantly keeping yourself in check, if you're not constantly assessing where you are mentally, what it is you're doing in a certain situation, what are your intentions for a certain situation you're in, and that can encompass work, relationships, you know, friendships, all kind of different stuff. And I think I realized that I really got on an autopilot to a certain point where I'm doing really well. You know, I'm uploading videos all the time, I'm on Twitch, things are going great, sponsorships coming in, I moved to Philly, I'm like, yeah, all this great stuff is happening to me. And then all it takes is just one situation that will realize, oh, maybe I'm not doing as great as I thought. Oh my God, I still have so many things I need to work on in my life. And you kind of put yourself down aggressively to the point where before you're doing well, all of a sudden you're like, oh my God, I'm this terrible human being who needs to work on 1,000 things. And that mental turmoil that people go through every day made me realize that taking care of your mental is a daily thing. It's a consistent thing. You can't really take breaks from taking care of your mental health. And what I mean by that is, bro, always assess where you are. Always assess what's going on in your head. If you don't feel right, take the time to figure out what it is, why you don't feel right. Talk to some people, talk to a therapist, like genuinely take the time to think about what it is you're feeling and try and process it. And it's a consistent thing. It's called reflection. So I learned reflection. You know, don't just because you get it right one time doesn't mean you're gonna fumble it later on if you're not consistent. You know, consistency is everything. That's a long answer, my bad. How would you rate your soccer skills on a scale of 1 to 10? Probably 3 or 4. I'm not bad, bro. I understand the sport. You know, I got a good first touch. You know, I can dribble a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I can, I know a Cruyff turn or two. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a little Ronaldo chop, a ball roll. You know, maybe 4. Let's go. You know what? 5. Let's do 5 out of 10. Let's do that. You know, for my soccer lads out there, or football, excuse me, for the Europeans like me. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm not gonna say I'm Ronaldo now. Dritz, and shout out to Serpentine Hive, by the way, at Serpentine Hive. When you were typing this out, how many legitimate questions did you think you were gonna get, and why are you getting? If y'all know the clip of the African that asks, "Why are you gay?" Yeah, it's a funny clip. That's where he's, coming from. Don't shoot him. Don't. It's a joke. Honestly, knowing my audience, knowing my community, they take pride in trolling me, and that's something that I bring on myself because I do that a lot. So I don't know. I'm expecting a lot of wild questions. That's all I'm saying. I don't know what I was thinking, but I just wanted to. I haven't done this in a while, man. It's been a while, so I just wanted to do this. Zorro's baby mama, Karen. For you who don't know, okay, Karen in my Twitch chat, this is Karen. Also, what is your biggest accomplishment this year, and what are you most proud of? I would say my biggest accomplishment is the strides I made in my career. You know, I got a new job title this year at work, and I've really been working hard on that for the last 1 or 2 years. I'm not gonna share what I do, obviously, just for safety reasons, so don't ask. But I guess it's just the fact that I was able to move to a new city and take control of my career, really push for it, have to work, network, grind, you know, with little to no experience in that title. The fact that I was able to do that I was just able to prove to myself that, you know, as long as you put your mind to something and you're genuinely serious about it, and when you're genuinely serious about it, you take the steps to achieve it. When you do achieve it, it just lets you know what capacity you really have. Like, I can't tell you guys how important it is for you to, you know, not feel like you're gonna get something, but still push for it anyway. And when you do get it, man, it is like, it's lifeblood for the rest of your career and the rest of your life, because you're just proving that as long as I'm intentional, as long as I'm focused, as long as there's something I want to achieve, it doesn't matter if it takes me 2 years. All the work that I put in while trying to achieve that will culminate into something that I want. And when that happens, that's what it means to speak things into existence and act things into existence. Like, when that happens, bro, it's a different feeling. So I think that was my biggest accomplishment. And obviously, you know, hitting 29K was awesome. Like, that's awesome. Like, I'm speaking that into existence for like 200 away. You know, my YouTube channel growth is, I never thought I'd be up here. I never thought I'd be, you know, a Twitch partner and with this many subs, and, you know, all of you guys have just been great. So that's just been great. A great accomplishment for me. I've been really proud of my YouTube growth and, you know, my career path and whatnot. Studio Alex, in case you guys don't know, this is my editor for a lot of the JD Legend Show videos. Basically, you know, the whole little sports format that you see, like, this man is responsible for it. So shout out to Studio Alex. I appreciate you, my brother. If Berserk or One Piece had to be erased from the world forever, which one are you picking? Ooh. I'm sorry, I love Berserk so much. Like, Berserk is my favorite manga. It's my top 1 manga. But One Piece, I mean, I wouldn't be here without One Piece. Let's be honest. I wouldn't be JD Legend without One Piece, man. My life. I've been watching One Piece half my life. More than half my life. I can't. One Piece is too active. It's too active, bro. It's just too much of a week-to-week experience for me to pick Berserk over it. So I'm picking One Piece. I'm sorry. Sorry, Miura. I'm sorry, Dritz. I'm sorry, everybody. But it is what it is. Shonen Showdown, my boy. If you don't check out his channel, my boy is almost at 100K. Makes great anime skits, bro. One of the inspirations behind the new direction my channel is going into. And we did a collab, so check that out. That's my boy. Shanks or Mihawk, who are you taking? I'm taking Shanks. Yeah, that's right. I said it. I'm taking the Hockey Man. I'm taking Hockey Man over Swordsman. Yeah, that's it. Hockey Man Shanks. Always, bro. And he not a rat either. For all y'all that saying Shanks a rat, he ain't no rat. Shanks in 7. That's my ruling. Shanks in 7. When did you decide your level of fraudulence was acceptable, and how do you continue to up the ante every year? It's amazing. Bro, quietly, shut up. Alright, shut your ass up. Get out of here, bro. When did I decide my level of fraudulence was acceptable? So I just want to let everyone know, you know, personally, I don't identify as a fraud. You know, I believe words are power, and I'm not going to speak. I'm not going to turn myself into a fraud by speaking it all the time. So I denounce the fraud claim. However, what I will say is, you know, there is a Nen beast in me that comes out, and it's a fraud. It's full of fraud energy and fraud Nen. And there are times where he escapes, you know, when I'm live streaming or I'm live reacting, sometimes, you know, the fraud Nen just leaks out and it just comes out and I can't do nothing about it. It's just there. It's like, what do you do? So he just gets stronger every time he comes out. So if it seems like I'm up in the ante, it's not me. It's not me. It's just a fraudulent spirit that I need to defeat. I battle with him every day. It's a war. It's one of your daily battles. It's like battling your vices and your addictions. That's all it is. It's just one of those daily struggles and battles we fight. Let's see. Top 3. This is Zorro's baby mom again. Top 3 countries you would rather live in. Switzerland. Switzerland is one. I would probably say Netherlands. And what is Canada? Why not? Canada, just because it's Canada, I guess. I don't know. It's the most mundane place I can go to, and it somewhat be like America, I guess. Captain UG, Captain MB, it's one of my boys. I know him. What's your advice to people who want to start content creating in 2022? What's been the most difficult part for you? One thing I would say for sure, guys, you just have to start. If there's one thing I will always tell people that want to start creating content, you have to start. You have to. People don't understand how important that beginning process is. You need to at least make 5 to 10 videos, 5 to 10 streams, whatever it is. Make sure the algorithm understands what it is you are trying to do with your content. Be intentional. Have a vision. What type of content do you want to create? Is it centered around your personality? Not everyone can be Mr. Morge. Not everyone can be Grand Line Review. Not everyone can be BDA Law. You have to find your lane. What is the best way for you to succeed on YouTube? If you're good at reactions and you're spontaneous, be a reaction channel. Just do it. There's a reason I still do One Piece live reactions. There's a reason I'll probably start doing more live reactions. I'm an eccentric guy. It is what it is, bro. There's no shame in that. Just figure out what your lane is, start it off, and learn as you go. Watch yourself, watch others, adapt your style as you go. YouTube is always about adapting your style. What's been the most difficult part for me? Like I said, figuring out what your lane is. You know, there's a lot of things I can do. Like I do theory videos, discussion videos, reactions, skits, all kinds of different things. But I think the hardest part is sticking to a lane and just going with it and not being bothered by any outside influences, because again, what is unique to you won't be unique to somebody else, because every person is different. So just staying in your lane, figuring out what is best for you, what you enjoy with your content and what your audience enjoys, you'll be golden. You'll be golden. If you were an artist, and this is ABD Wallace, if you were an artist on Murata's level, what manga would you create? Details would be cool. What manga would I create? Interesting. What manga would I create? You know, I think I would create an average slice of life story. You know, so if you guys have read Oyasumi Pun Pun, I would probably create a slice of life story that deals a lot with the mental aspect of life. It's like your average everyday person going through life, just like I said, just from Pun Pun, you know, from middle school to high school to college to your early adult life outside of college to your late 20s. You kind of just show the cycle of one person going through all the casual problems that we all go through, and kind of just taking it to a deeper level, understanding the dark thoughts. It really is just like a Pun Pun ripoff, because I love Pun Pun, but Pun Pun was way too dark and it broke my spirit too many times. So maybe a little lighter tone, but something along those regards. Any new anime you watched this year that you would recommend that I should watch? 86 was really good. I liked watching 86. Mushoku Tensei was good. Tokyo Revengers is gas. I loved it. Outside of that, I haven't really dabbled too much in newer anime. I did watch Kaguya-sama Lovers War this year. GOAT. Best anime I've watched in a while. 2022 is coming back. Check that out. I think that's about it. And that's from Tesla Raijin. My boy Bweezy Bird. Can you low def a hippo? No shot. No shot. No shot. Why do you love Chopper? We skipping that one. All right. How are you doing today? From Smith Zodek. Doing good, man. How you doing? Doing great. Thank you. How good are you at drawing, and can you prove it? I'm not good at drawing, and I will not prove it. Have you ever read Soul Eater? I've watched Soul Eater. My favorite character is Black Star. And Happy New Year's. Thank you for the agenda and rich content. Appreciate you, my boy Stony. Shout out to Voriki as well for the question. My boy Grammy, one of my favorite people on Twitter. Hey, yo, thanks for making this year better with your content. My questions are, what anime and manga content would you like to move to? Possibly new series, reactions, read-throughs, and what training did you do to get that dumpy? You see, I shouldn't have asked. I shouldn't have read your comment. See, Grammy, I gave you a lot of credit, and now you're not one of my favorites no more. You're in the doghouse now. You're in the doghouse, and I'm not answering your questions. Any dumb truck questions, we're not answering it on this channel. We're not. You've been warned. Everyone that I read from now on, yes. Do you perform the natural obligations shalom? Glam, please. Please. please, Gam. Let's see. If you had to do a football starting 11 and you could possibly choose from the BDA crew and other One Piece YouTubers, how would that starting 11 be? Wait, how would you? Yeah, who would be your starting 11? I like this question. And he's an FC Porto fan. Shout out to I'm _slacking. I like this question. So who would be my starting 11? All right, so who's in goal? Well, Virgo's in goal because he's tall. So Virgo in goal. At right back, I need a marauding right back down the wing. Who's a marauding right back? Who's someone who always likes to attack? This is interesting. This is a very interesting. I need a marauding right back. You know, let's say I want Matt B down the wing. Yeah, let's have Mugiwara, Matt B at right back. My two center backs, solid players. I need them no nonsense center backs. I need them to keep the defense pristine. So I need consistency. So I need BDA Law center back, and I need Grand Line Reviews as the other center back. I think it'd be a great partnership. I need that. Just solid, consistent. And then left back, I need some culture on the left side. But you also need to be able to attack and defend a little bit. So I think Morge at left back, I like that. I like Morge. He's got a little, you know, he's cerebral. You know, he can get a little aggressive when you need to get aggressive, but he also is good at defending the story when you need it. So I like that. And then I'm gonna play. What am I playing? Let's play a 4-2-3-1. Yeah. So my two older midfielders. I need a destroyer. I need chaos in the midfield. There's someone to ruin everything. Just, you know, take the ball away from people no matter what. That's why I'm having King of Lightning as my DM, bro. Your physical DM. Yeah, I need him as a defensive midfielder. I have King of Lightning in one DM, and then the other one, I guess I need like a controller, a cultured midfielder. I think Rogers base fits that mold, you know, a little Thiago or Luka Modric, you know, kind of, you know, he's got the creativity, the eccentricity, poise, you know what I'm saying, clout. Need that in the midfield, okay. And then for my two wingers, you know, dynamic wingers. I need O'Hara on the wing, for sure. And I need Tekking on the other wing. I need that creativity, that flair. I need all of that. And that's the number 10, bro, the guy who plays behind the striker. You know, the guy who, he's the creative hub. He makes the final pass. Actually, maybe someone from the BDA crew. You know what? Recon. I want Recon as Recon definitely my number 10. Hold on. Recon definitely the Cam. Yeah, I need Recon at Cam. Give me Recon at Cam. Who's my striker, bro? Who's an elite finisher? I need someone who's someone who's lethal, you know, has got a venomous strike. I need that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little venomous. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little venomous. I don't know about the striker. I don't know about that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have BDA Law center back. I'm gonna have Brago Diaz a striker. That's what I'm having. Yeah, give me Brago Diaz a striker. I need that nigga. Yeah. All right, we're going North Virgo because he's a snake. We know that. Speaking of Brago Diaz, tell us why you would lose to a Sea Otter. First of all, I'm not losing to no Sea Otter. If we fighting on land, I'm definitely not losing to no Sea Otter. You know what I'm saying? The Sea Otter gotta come see me, bro. Unless it's a standoff. Like, it's not gonna happen. So I'm not losing to no Sea Otter. For people who don't understand the context, I had an animal, a J versus animal tier list and what animals I could be, whether it's low diff, high diff, all of that. If you missed it, you should have been on Twitch. I don't know if the VOD is up somewhere, but it should be. I can ask, you know, the JD VOD channel. We might have it. But yeah, Brago, stop playing with me. Personal favorite One Piece chapter of the year. From Sierra to Goat. What is my favorite? Probably, yeah, the Sanji, when Sanji beat Queen, that's probably the most hype I've ever gotten for a chapter, honestly. Yeah, favorite chapter of the year, because we started off at like 1,000. Yeah, that's probably the Sanji chapter is probably my favorite chapter. I'm not gonna lie. Agenda, bias. What are you gonna do? Hey, what are you gonna do? Huh? Joy Girl, one of my favorite people on One Piece YouTube. Love her skits. Check her out. Why is Chopper your favorite character? Joy Girl, you know better than this. You know better than this, JJ. You know better. You know, these Chopper questions, y'all know better. Y'all know better. Stop playing with me. Stop. Next. What other questions? Let's see. Johnny Blaze KC. If you could choose any other career path besides YouTube, what would it be and why? Well, I already have another career path, so I guess I'll answer a voice actor. I'd be a voice actor. Something I definitely want to try, something I want to do still. But if I didn't do YouTube, I'd probably do voice acting. Yeah. If there's Pacify with 2 Z's and 2 I's, very unique. Rational Zorro Stan, I like the name, sir. I like that. If there were any devil fruit or item in One Piece you could take to the real world, what would it be? I would probably take... that's a good question. There's a lot of things I could take. What would it be? Man, that's a great question, man. Well, it's got to be a devil fruit because, you know, I don't like the water. No, man, I don't like the water anyway, so I'm not even bothered. For real. I don't even like the water. So swimming, it's not an issue for me. God, what devil fruit would I want? In real world, too. It's got to be real world application. I can't just take Whitebeard's fruit. I'm just a menace. I'm a super villain at that point. Ooh, this is tough, Lord. Ooh, I mean, Eno's fruit is obviously, you know, screaming to me right now because free electricity. It don't matter. Like, I'm never paying an electric bill ever, and I can, you know, mantra. I can hear things. You know what I'm saying? I can zap around. You know what I'm saying? Probably Eno's fruit. You know, to a lighter degree. I wouldn't want to hurt nobody. You know, yeah, probably something like that. Nico Robin's fruit, nah. Nah, let me just settle down and stop asking double questions, y'all. Y'all only get one question. You know, Karen. You know, we let Karen go because that's my daughter. Are you a ladies' man or scared of women? If you like guys, that's cool too. Well, I'm straight. You know, Virgo Cabaza. And I don't know if I consider myself a ladies' man or scared of women. I'm not. I guess I'm just a guy who likes women. I guess that's how I answer that question. I don't know. Monkey D Goofy, Iggly the Niggly. All right. Okay. All right. Knowing the Navy is showing up to Wano, which admiral do you think would be present? It's got to be Kizaru. It should be only Kizaru. Green Bull's a possibility, but it better be Kizaru. That's all I'm saying. Bro, this Virgo. Oh, bro, stop asking questions, bro. This guy take it. This man really took the yo. I'm screaming. Are you going to cover Kingdom on your channel? I think you mentioned it in the past how you were planning on starting it. Oh, bro, if you knew me, for everyone that really knows JD lore, I started off with Kingdom in One Piece. I used to review Kingdom every week. My Kingdom live reactions are stuff of legend. It's just that I fell off. That's it. Will I bring them back? Who knows? Who knows? The streets won't know. And we have here Juro Goat, Miss Heba. Why is Juro Goat your favorite Twitter account? I think you know the answer to that question, young lady, if I speak. Is it being the one? Wait, is it being the One Piece YouTuber with the most integrity? Wait, how is it being the One Piece YouTuber with the most integrity in all your videos? I really do appreciate the comment, Mazhari Arman, but I would have to give that one to Recon. Recon has the most integrity in this community by far, and I actually don't think it's close. The guy's a genuine human being, genuine. Recon, I have no words for him. I would give that to Recon for sure. Let's see. Let's scroll down a little bit. Can you fangirl for 1 minute about Fisher Tiger and why he's an amazing character? First of all, Emil, this is a sensational question. Sensational question. Fisher Tiger. I did if you guys haven't seen it, I did like a 30 to 20 minute conversation. Me and Brago talked about specifically the Fishman and Fisher Tiger. When I tell you guys, Fisher Tiger is one of the most underrated characters, bro, I've ever seen. This guy, bro, the will, the story, the fighting against social injustice, the fact that he went to Mary Joas and climbed the red line and freed humans from the celestial dragons and sailed the seas. And the only reason he got is because he helped out a human slave girl. And still he said, man, I'm not taking the blood. I don't need it. My hatred, my values, my ideals run so deep, I won't even let what I hate save my life. I'll never do it. It's a sad story. It's a tragic story, but it's a testament to the man and how strongly he believed in his ideals. Fisher Tiger is goated. Love Big Fisher. Let me get down to the bottom because I don't want to miss anyone that was near the bottom. I don't want to miss anyone that was near the bottom because let me go to the top. So we'll scroll down a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, this Virgo man about to get blocked. He's asked like 80 questions. He about to get blocked. All right, so here. Cam, I know, I just met Cam. Real opinion on Usopp's potential for Conqueror's Haki before the end of the series. If not Usopp, who else on the crew? Usopp, I can see it just because, you know, from the characteristics, we have the ambition. When it comes to bravery and unyielding will, Usopp seems to be the type of guy that, in a situation that most of us would be scared in, the fact that he steps up when you need him most in those situations is a testament to his bravery and his will. He's not like Zorro and Sanji where he can rely on his actual physical prowess. He has to rely on his bravery and his archery skills to overcome certain situations. So I think that is also a testament to the fact that Usopp could, even if it's a gag, get Conqueror's Haki, not to mention, you know, the story of, you know, the Tontadas, the Giants. Usopp seems to be in random leadership positions quite a bit. So I can see that all culminating into Usopp having Conqueror's Haki. If not Usopp, who else on the crew? I don't think anyone else, to be honest. You know, maybe Jinbei, but yeah. Best Batman movie. I mean, The Dark Knight is a classic. The Joker, obviously. But if we're talking animated movies, bro, Batman Year One. Boy, if y'all ain't seen Batman Year One, boy, oh, you want to see peak? Yeah, that's peak. Let's see. Let's see. More Chopper questions. I appreciate you, Tyrant King Kuma. What do you think about Zorro Luffy being equal or Zorro mid-diffing Luffy and the King and Katakuri debate? This is 3 questions in one, madam. But I'm gonna answer I answered the Zorro versus Luffy question. I did a video on that recently. Katakuri versus King, I'm gonna save that for the top 30. And would Zorro have beaten Katakuri had he been on Whole Cake Island? Zorro would not have beaten Katakuri if he was on Whole Cake Island. Current Zorro, maybe. But Zorro on Whole Cake Island without Enma, no shot. None. I'm giving him a 3% chance. Do you know the Muffin Man? John Marr. I do not know the Muffin Man. I don't. Let's see. A couple of questions. Man, y'all asked a bunch of questions. Let's see. I'll pick one. Best or favorite movie of all time? Favorite movie of all time, American Gangster, Denzel Washington. Oh my God. Love me some Denzel, bro. American Gangster, goated. Least favorite anime character and why? That's a tie between Sakura and Chopper. And Poof from Hunter x Hunter. But if I had to pick one for real, Chopper is just me being a hater. That's fine. Sakura, don't like her. Never liked anything about her character. From the very beginning to the very end. Never liked Sakura. I didn't. I just never did. I never will. You have a right to like her, that's fine. To me, Sakura has been and always will and forever will be trash. And that's my opinion. If you don't like it, boo-hoo, nigga. Shouldn't have said the nigga, but we said it. It is what it is. All right. Favorite generation of Miracle members in orders from favorite to least. Also favorite Slam Dunk characters. Have not finished Slam Dunk yet, but my favorite generation of Miracle characters: Kisei top 1, Amine number 2, Akashi number 3, Morisaki Bara number 4, and number 5, Kuroko, I guess. Wait, who? Am I missing somebody? Wasn't Kuroko the super sub? Midorima. I'm gonna take. Matter of fact, that's cap. Midorima's gonna be over Morisaki Bawa, and yeah, I'm gonna put Midorima over Akashi. So Akashi would be 4, Morisaki Bara 5, and then Kuroko is somewhere. All right. What manga and series? What anime and manga series did you enjoy most this year? Kaguya-sama Love is War. That read through and catching up to Kaguya-sama has been one of the best experiences I've had. Love it. I absolutely love that manga. If you have not checked it out, please do. I love it. What is my main goal for 2022? My main goal. That is a big question. My main goal. I have a lot of goals for 2022. But I would just say, how about this? My main goal for 2022 is to consistently learn and to continue to be honest with myself, but learn what it truly means to be honest with myself and telling my version of the truth. It's a very deep, and I don't have time to go into it, but that has been my biggest goal, and that's personal for me because that encompasses everything else I do. Saying what it is and doing what it is that I know is within me, and then seeing what happens after. Facing the unknown, facing the unexpected, and just seeing what happens. Being active and not passive. That's my goal for 2022. Would you audition for Blackbeard in live action? I would, actually. I genuinely would. If One Piece did not exist, what type of YouTuber would you be? I would probably still be a reaction YouTuber. For any series or just a reaction YouTuber in general. You know, there's a lot of things that I watch. There's a lot of things I react to and enjoy. So, yeah. When is the next Zorro trial? The next Zorro trial is coming up very soon. If not next week, the week after. I'm definitely working on it. I got something special planned for y'all. So the next Zorro trial is definitely coming for sure. Let's see. Let me scroll down a little bit more. Is Gio the reason I don't like Kid? No, Kid is the reason I don't like Kid. That's a lie. Oda's the reason I don't like Kid because I had expectations for Kid that were normal and naturally built up, and they have not been delivered on. That's just me. If you don't agree, that's fine. But I assume Kid would be Luffy's rival, and he is nowhere near Luffy from what I'm seeing. None. Let's see. Who is your favorite character on Bleach? Byakuya Kuchiki. And Aizen. And Ulquiorra. I'm probably going to say Byakuya though. Byakuya is raw. Goated. Indeed. Let's see. I'll have time for, let's do 3 more questions. Ooh. Let's see. I want to make sure like I space things out and I see what, because I know a lot of you guys wrote some questions and I appreciate you guys greatly. How high does your ceiling go? That's a funny question. Let's see. Who is your favorite One Piece YouTuber? For the longest time, it was Grand Line Reviews. I love his content, and it's just very easy to watch his content. Obviously, BDA Law. I mean, that's, you know what I'm saying. That's like my, that's one of the people I look up to the most, if not the most. I consider him a brother. So, BDA Law for sure. I would say recently, I don't watch One Piece YouTubers as much anymore because I find that if I start hearing their opinions, I'm naturally gonna like adopt their own. So a lot of One Piece YouTubers do that, by the way. So I kind of shy away. I've been a big fan of Morge lately, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. Big fan of Morge. I love Morge, but I have to say those are my 3 goats. Those 3. How tall am I? I'm 5'8", but 6'2" in the spirit. Who's better looking, Katakuri or King? I might have to go with King on this one. It's a lot of interesting questions. I can't answer. I have too many favorite songs, so I can't answer that question. Unfortunately, not in time. You know, how old are you? I'm 28 years old. There you go. Do you have Kurdish friends? Because I'm a Kurd. A fun fact, my ex was Kurdish, actually. So I don't know if that counts, but yes. All right. I don't know what this means. Let's see. What is it about Wano that you think is, and this is my boy Fiji, you know what I'm saying, Big Fiji. What is it about Wano that you think so many fans are disappointed with? Do you think Otter fell off, or this is just a one arc thing and we can expect greatness moving forward from this arc? One thing I would say is that I think the difference with Wano and other arcs is just the side characters. Like, not a lot of people are huge fans of the Scabbards. I think when you go to Dressrosa, not everyone liked Rebecca, but the toy soldier thing was very interesting. again, even the fighters in the Coliseum weren't too much, but Law, I think Law being one of the main focuses of Dressrosa, Law's backstory, Corazon, I think moments like that is what really keeps people invested in the arc and the beef between Law and Doflamingo. In this sense, I think because the one of the main plot points is Momo, Hiyori, and the Scabbards versus Kaido and Orochi. I think that we're not connected with the Scabbards the way we would be with people like Law and the toy soldier Kyros and I mean, Rebecca's plight was still, a lot, but again, Rebecca's Rebecca. But I just think with the Scabbards, I don't think we connected with each individual character enough. There's connections with some like Nekomamushi and Inuarashi, but that's mainly because of Zoe. And then again, they took a back seat. And then in Odin, we got a flashback, so we can like Odin as well, sure. But overall, I don't think we've established a connection with the characters that are centered around the plot outside of the Straw Hats, which is a given all the time. So I think that's why some people are just not feeling Wano as much as they'd like to. Obviously, Roof Piece and the action is great, so there's people that will love it, and obviously there's people that like the Scabbards, but I think that's just part of the reason why. So I think maybe in the next coming arcs where you have more Straw Hat focus and maybe the plot is centered around side characters that we generally are connected to, I think that might be the case. I just think that's what's going on with Wano. That's my opinion, honest opinion, no trolling, no memes, no agenda. That's it. And let's see. No SARS. I don't know why you asked. I don't even know why I read that. Disgusting. You know what? You should be ashamed of yourself. All right, I think that just about wraps it up. Maybe I'll do one more question. I'm gonna find a very interesting question to end on. Let's find one very, very interesting question. I do owe him. They were asked a lot of this. What is something that you're very passionate about besides One Piece that you would love to make content over? Something I'm very passionate about that I'd love to do content over. I love talking about the unique aspects of life, mental health, and all kinds of different things like that. I like helping people in general. I do a lot of just chatting streams where we just talk about things that people struggle with. I'm interested in the psychology of the mind and what makes people do the things they do, which is why I really love interacting with my fan base and the Twitch chat. And sometimes we get real, genuine discussion, and it helps me grow. It helps me learn because I don't have all the answers, and neither do we. So if I were to do a channel just centered around talking about, life aspects that we struggle with in our 20s and earlier on, and all the mistakes that I made and all the lessons I can impact on all the people, that's something I would do. I think that's something I'd be very, very passionate about. So, Gio, great question. That's my boy. That's it, guys. I appreciate you so much. And that is it for the Twitter Q&A. I will be doing this again, but instead of doing it on Twitch, I'll probably incorporate YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter, and we'll do one big Q&A stream instead, so we can just ask a bunch of questions, get that off the top. But yeah, it's been great. I appreciate you guys. We started 2022 off right. Skits are coming, live reactions coming. We're all gonna be back on schedule. But until next time, I'm out. Take care.